Hello, how are you? How are you? Okay. Very good. Okay. So ready? Are you ready? Okay. Very good. By the way, can you see me? I think there is a problem. Maybe I'm not sitting in a good way. Oh, Isabella, you cannot see me? People, you can see me or you cannot see me. So can you see me? Ah, okay, okay. Let me switch off my camera and then I will change my seat. Okay? So anyway, are you in good mood? Good. Are you ready? How was your day today? How was your day today? Had a normal day. Okay. For Emma. Okay. Armen, you had very busy day. Good. Okay. More people? Good day. Okay, very busy day. So seems that people had, but it was good day, right? Okay, how about this? How is this? How is that? Can you see me? Can you see me? I changed my place. Okay. Okay, good. Now, because today is still busy day for me, I changed the position of my computer. Now we are ready to start, right? Okay, do we have new people? Do we have new people? Do we have new people? Let me also find your Facebook, open your Facebook page. I'm trying to find it. Okay. Because I need to see how many people did their, okay. So Andranik spoke about Makartich Khrimian. We also had, I think, Isabella. Ruben talked about Alexander the Great. We had Isabella. She spoke about Mesrop Mashtot. And that's it. This, like 3 people did their homework. So we knew about Mesrop Mashtot, we knew about Alexander the Great, and we knew about Khrimian father, or Makartich Khrimian. Thank you, Andranik, thank you, Ruben, and thank you, Isabella. It was good job. And I hope when you were writing, you learned new words for you, and also it was good to search, to find the information. So it was really good for you. Okay. Now, let's move. And we are moving to our new lesson. It's lesson 11, Prepositions of Time and Practice. So preposition of time you know prepositions in English. Can you tell me what prepositions you know in English? What prepositions you know in English? Okay, can you tell me which ones? In, okay. After, to, at, on, but not the, Andranik. The, because the is not the and and un. They are articles. They're not prepositions. So they are articles. Good. Under, you can say. Okay, now about prepositions of time. Today we will learn different prepositions. Okay. Now let's move. Today we will have quite intensive day. So I start work at 8 o'clock. Are you going away at the weekends? I can sleep at night. Where will you be at Christmas? Or are you busy at the moment? So, what time do you start your work? Task? What task, Ruben? Do you see the table? It's like when I'm moving, I'm underlining at 8, at noon, at midnight. Do you see it? At night. You see only camera? Maybe you have to restart your computer, because is Ruben only one who has this problem? Does anyone else also have problem? Okay. Okay. So you can see now. Vahe, you also have problem? Okay, you see only the camera. Don't you see this preposition of time and place are prepositions that one must know by heart. We use at with hours. Ah, okay, this one. Okay, can you see me now? Can you see me now? Okay, good. But do you see this slide? Ruben, do you see the slide? Ruben, restart your computer. I think it's your computer. Okay, can you follow Armen's advice? He said double click on the teacher's picture. Okay, Ruben. Be quick and join us as soon as possible. Okay. Now, so we use at when we speak about hours, at 8 o'clock, at 1 o'clock, at 2 o'clock, and I also want you to follow AM and PM. You know this, AM and PM? Okay, very good. Good, okay. So, what time, and when you tell me what time, please say AM or PM. Okay, it will be good that you tell me also with AM and PM. So, what time do you start your work? 7:14 PM, Armin? Okay. Why 14 PM? Guys, you start your work at 7 PM? Where are you working? 9 AM, okay. 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 Please follow this. The phrases with at are at noon, at midnight, at night, at the weekend, at Christmas, at Easter, at the end of, at the moment. Where were you at Christmas? Where were you at Christmas? Okay, at home. Okay, at home. Well, okay, okay, at home. What time do you finish work every day? What time do you finish work every day? At 4 p.m. Arsene. Okay, at 5:30 p.m. probably. Okay, 5 p.m., 6:30 p.m. Okay. 5 p.m. Okay, very good. Okay, good. Let's move. Okay, we use preposition in with the names of month, centuries, seasons, years, and with part of the day. For example, in May, in the 20th centuries, in 2015, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, in summer, in winter, and etc. Always remember, it's in the morning, it's in the afternoon, it's in the evening, but at night, at noon, at midnight. Okay? Please write somewhere and keep it as a rule. Okay. Do we all know seasons? Do we all know seasons? So spring, summer, winter, autumn for British English, or fall for American English. Okay? Do we all know the month? Month. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm going on holiday in August because it's a month. In 2005, I went to the US. They always have breakfast in the morning. The weather is nice in spring. Okay, so what do you have for breakfast in the morning? What do you have for breakfast in the morning? A cup of coffee in the morning for breakfast. Tea and cheese in the morning for breakfast? Ruben, that's not healthy. And 2 cigarettes in the morning for breakfast, okay? Bread and butter or bread with butter, okay. Bread and butter with tea in the morning, okay. And what do you have for lunch in the afternoon? What do you have for lunch in the afternoon? Manya shawarma, okay. Armen? Chicken for lunch in the afternoon. Emma, good. It depends. It depends on mood. It depends on time. Yes. And different things. Okay. And what do you like to have for dinner in the evening? What do you have? What do you like to have for dinner in the evening? Soup. In the evening, good. Okay, fish. Okay, salad. Yes, cup of coffee and cigarettes. Okay, Ruben, you start and finish your day with cup of coffee and cigarettes. Okay, salad and cheese, good. Anything sweet, Andranik, like dessert. Yes, very good. When do you plan to have your summer holiday? Okay, Lusne, good. It's different things. So, When do you plan to have your summer holiday? In July? In September? Okay, Ruben, it's not summer, but yeah. Okay. July. Okay. So July seems to be like relaxing holiday. August. Okay. Okay, very good. Now let's move. We use preposition on, okay, with the names of weekdays. Monday. By the way, do you know weekdays? Do you know weekdays? Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay. So weekdays with a date. Date is when you have month and the day of the month, like 1st of July. Or today is, 9th of June. Okay. On Monday, on Tuesday, on the 25th of December, on New Year's Day. You remember we said Easter and Christmas at Easter and at Christmas, but we say on New Year's Day because it's exactly one day, while Easter and Christmas can be holiday, can be 2 days, can be 3 days, so that's why we say at on. On is exactly one day. When is your birthday? Please write the full name, like my birthday is on the, and write the day. On the 25th of May. Ruben, okay, we've passed your holiday. Okay, 27th of May for Lucine, 6th of July for Isabella, 11th of August. Okay. Okay, for Armen. So it seems that we have a lot of summer birthdays. Okay, and we have some spring and winter birthdays. Okay. What do you like to do on Sundays or at weekends? What do you like to do on Sundays or at weekends? I like to sweep. When, Ruben? On Sundays or at weekend? Okay. Sightseeing, very good. Have, okay. Okay, take a break. I want you to take this. Take a break, especially when you work very intensively and you want to relax. For example, one day you can say, okay, I want to take 1 day break. 1 day break is when you relax. So we don't say have relax. We say I want to relax, or we say I want to take a break for 1 day, or I want to take a break for 2 days. Okay, Lucine, you like to work at weekends? Come on. Like weekends usually? Okay, at home. Okay, good. Okay. Now, remember this, like we say in the morning, we say in the afternoon, we say in the evening. But we say on Monday morning, we say on Tuesday afternoon, we say on Friday evening. So when there is weekday and there is part of the day, we always put on, okay, on Monday morning. What do you plan on? Today is Tuesday. Okay. What do you plan on Friday evening? What do you plan on Friday evening? To meet my friends, okay. Here with my wife, okay. Isabella still doesn't know. Okay. Good. Okay, maybe read some books. Very good, Arsen. Okay. Plan to learn English. Okay, Lusne, you like to work at weekends and you also plan to learn English on Friday evening. Okay, and some people go to the pool. Okay, so interesting plans for Friday evening. Okay, and Lilith wants to come to Yerevan. Okay, Lilith, we hope weather will be good and you will not have hot summer day in Yerevan. Okay. So, be very attentive, guys. Look at this. Prepositions of time. We do not use at, on, or in before. This morning, this evening, this year, this month. Whenever we have this or that, whenever we have last, whenever we have every, whenever we have next, whenever we have like, especially with this ones, we don't use at, in, on, never. Okay, so remember this, last, next, every. Don't use prepositions. For example, are you going out this evening? Or the garden was lovely last summer. We don't say in last summer. Or I'm going on holiday next Monday. Or I usually go on holiday every summer. Okay? So, are you going on holiday this summer? Are you going on holidays this summer? Or where are you going on holidays this summer? Okay, Ruben, no, good. Okay, very good. Okay. What are you going to do this evening? What are you going to do this evening? Okay. Yes, Armen, okay. So Batumi seems to be very active city for summer. I think Batumi or Georgian cities are active cities, especially for Armenians because we'd like to go to see. Okay, Ruben is going to read English texts this evening. Okay. I mean, yes, I agree. It's not very far. Okay. To the village. Okay. To meet with my mom for Rosanna. Okay. Okay, very good. I think I see almost everyone participating. It's very good because I see like a lot of people write in chat. It's perfect. It's great. I want you to be active and I want to see everybody's name in the chat when I ask a question. Okay. And what are you going to do next Monday? What are you going to do next Monday? Okay. To go to work, go to work. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. In 5, take personal leave. Okay, very good. Or sick leave, you can say, or personal leave. To work. Okay. Okay. Now, this is especially interesting because Armenians, instead of this in 5 minutes, I heard a lot of times Armenians saying this. For example, come on, or I will come to you, or I will meet you, or I will call you after 5 minutes. I will call you after 10 minutes. We will meet after 2 days. Guys, not after, it is in. It's not logical if you translate this into Armenian, but in English it is in. So you say, I will I will go on holiday in 2 weeks, which means after 2 weeks you will start your holiday. Okay? Any questions? Okay. Good. Then, what are you going to do in 2 hours? Yes, I will call you in 5 minutes, Armen. Yes, it's right. Not after 5 minutes. You say, I will call you in 5 minutes. Very good. Now, answer my question. What will you do in 2 hours? Write some sentences, Ruben. Okay. Any other? Go to walk. Okay, Isabella for walking. Good. More people. Emma, you will speak with your sister. Okay, we'll meet my friend. Okay. Okay, good. So remember, Andranik, you're going to sleep at 9:30. Okay, I'll chat with my friends. Very good. Okay, okay. What do you think, what will you do in 2 years? In 2 years, what will you do? Oh, that's serious question, but maybe not easy question to answer, but what do you think you will do in 2 years? Okay, Ruben, you will teach at school in Qarabağ? Interesting plan. Okay. Emma, you plan to be in America? Okay. Arsen, you will get married in 2 years. Very good. Okay, very interesting plans. Rosanna will start a new business in 2 years. Okay, and Lucine, what was your plan, Lucine? I didn't see your plan. Okay, you will be in Yerevan. Okay. Andranik, you think you will live in a new place? Okay. Armen, you will enjoy your life. Okay. Okay, very good, guys. Very good. So you have very positive plans and very good plans for 2 years. Great. And I hope that your plans will come true. And after 2 years, you will say, oh, I remember when I had online webinar of English and I told that in 2 years I will do this, great, and I'm doing it. Okay, good. Now we move. Do you have any questions, by the way? Any questions? Okay, Armin, it was not a question, it was compliment, but thank you. Okay, very good. Now let's move. Practice part. Very good. So we come to see how well and you were listening to me and what kind of listeners you are. I'm going to give you 1 minute. I will switch off my camera and my microphone, and I'm waiting for your answers. Please put at, on, and in. Okay. 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 Now I will tell, and I want you to listen. At 2:30 on Wednesday in 1987 in September on 24th of September on Thursday at 11:45 on Christmas Day at Christmas in the morning on Friday morning on Saturday night at night in the end of the day at the weekend in winter. Did you check? Okay. It's not bad, Ruben. Why? Because English prepositions. Okay. 11, 10 and 11. On Christmas Day and at Christmas. Remember one thing, guys. Prepositions in English are not very easy. Why? Because it's not even Armenian. Because in Armenian we have postpositions. For example, we say երկու ժամ հետո. So always is հետո, առաջ, or something goes to the end. In English it comes in front. So that's why they are prepositions, prep. We have postpositions. And it's also, the logics is very different from Armenian. So don't worry if you make mistakes. It's all about every time you say something and say, well, it is at, it is in, it is on, and then it becomes automatic for you. Like you just, oh, it's Monday, so it's on. Or it's evening, so it will be in the evening. Okay? And Andranik for 17, it's at the weekend. Okay, Ruben, thank you. It is at the weekend. Any questions? Do you have any questions? Okay. Okay. Now about this. A new practice, and again you have 1 minute. Please write at, on, or in. Lilith, it's about English. It's unfortunately not about Russian language. Okay. Very good. By the way, do you see me now? Because I turned on the light. Okay. Okay, so let me write. I got up at 8 o'clock this morning. I like getting up early in the morning. My sister got married in May. Diane and I first met in 1979. Be careful with this one. Let me come back to this later. Did you go out on Tuesday? Did you go out on Tuesday evening? Do you often go out in the evening? Okay? Now, so do you have any questions about this? Okay, do you have any questions about this? Very good. Now, as I told you, remember this one. If you speak about somebody with whom you did, for example, you say, my sister and you, in English, we never say I and my sister, or we never say I and my friends. We always say my friends and I, or my friends and me, or my sister and me. Always I in second place. Don't put in front. Okay? So always remember, even you say my father, my mother, my sister, and I. Okay, very good. Any questions? Do you have any questions? Okay. New practice. And again, be very quick. And basically, you're very quick, and I like it. But again, so put at, on, or in. Okay. Guys, you're so quick. You're like, this is, I cannot even imagine like you can be very quick. Okay, very good. Let's meet at 7:30 tomorrow evening. I often go away at the weekend. I'm starting my new job on 3rd of July. We often go to the beach in summer. I want you to pay attention to this because you should make make mistake. George isn't here at the moment. Julia's birthday is in January. Do you work on Saturdays? The company started in 1969. I like to look at the stars at night, and I will send you the money at the end of the month. Ruben, stop saying that it is bad, because it's not bad. Don't worry, it's matter of practice. The more you say, the more you will learn. Okay? Thank you, Armen. Lucine, don't worry. I will, once you have this lesson downloaded in Facebook, our page, what I will do for you, for example, I will go and do this practice once more. Okay. Very good, Isabella. Perfect. No mistakes. Okay. So, did you get my recommendation, what I told you? So, when we download this lesson into Facebook page, you go into the lesson and start doing the practice part. Stop and start doing, okay? And say, okay, let me do it once more, and if I remember my mistakes or no. Okay. Ruben, you are encouraging your friends. Very good. Okay. New one. From to. I lived in Canada from 1982 to 1990. I work from Monday to Friday. But you can also say, I work from Monday until Friday. Not very good, but you can say it. It's also, for example, for a period. You can say, I live in Yerevan from 2000 until 2015, for example. Okay, so I work from Monday to Saturday. Yes, to Saturday. Sometimes Sunday too, but to Saturday. You can, Armen, great. You can say also till. Very good, Armen. It's a very good comment. You can say even till. So whenever you can say until, you can also say till. Perfect. Now, what I want you to do is tell me, how do you work? You work from Monday until, till, perfect, Armen, until, till, to, when? From Monday until Friday, Ruben. Okay, so 5 days. Stop here. Okay. From Monday until Friday. Okay. Andrani, come on, you work from Sunday to Sunday, so you don't have a weekend. Okay, Lucine, from Monday till Friday. Okay. Yes, Andranik. Maybe some jobs want 24 hours, 7 days a week. Yes, some jobs are like that. Okay. Okay, very good. Yes, I remember you're a priest, but you don't have a day off. The priests do not have day off. Ah, okay. Guys, did you know that priests did not have day off? This is the first time I know that priests work from Sunday to Sunday. Okay. So mainly from Monday to Friday, mainly, I think, because I look and it's usually from Monday till Friday or to Friday. Very good. So until Friday, when it is like the end of the period, for example, yes, Armen, you write all the names of the weekdays and the months, always with capital. For example, you write Monday, or you write May, the weekdays and also months, always with capital. Okay. So they're going away tomorrow. They will be away until Friday. I went to bed early, but I wasn't tired, so I read a book until 3 o'clock. Wait here until I come back. So until or till, great Armen, you can put for the end of the period. Okay. Any questions for this? Any questions for this? Okay. Okay. So we still, you said about that? Okay. So if we put till and until at the end of the period, you say until Friday or you say until Sunday, but we put since when we start period. For example, I can say I work as an English teacher since I forgot, but 2000? Yes, maybe. Okay, since 2000. Or I got married. I'm married since 2006. Or I live in Yerevan since 1994. Okay, so since is the period, start period, until is the end period. Okay? Any questions for this? Okay, very good. Now, let's read. I lived in Canada from 1982 to 1990. We lived in Canada until 1990. Now we live in France. We come to France in 1990, so we have lived in France since 1990. These are the questions for you, just sentences for you to consider. Now, 4. So we remember, since we start the period until we finish the period. 4 is when it's all period. For example, George stayed with us for 3 days. For example, if it is today's what? Tuesday. Right? It's Tuesday, right? Okay. So you can say George. Sorry for George. I wrote him with small letter. George came to us or stayed with us since Saturday, or he stayed with us from Saturday until Tuesday, or he stayed with us for 3 days. Okay? So, did you get these small nuances? Okay, great. Now answer my questions. How long do you have a coffee break in at your work? Like I have coffee break for 30 minutes. How long do you have coffee break at your work? For 20 minutes, okay. For 30 minutes, Ruben, okay. For 15 minutes, very good. Okay, not very good that you have 15 minutes, but okay. Oh, Isabella, whenever you want. Okay. How long do we have English class? How long do we have usual English class? It's for 1 hour, for 2 hours. How long do we have? For 1 hour. Very good, Ruben. Okay. But how long have we had English course? It's for 1 month, for 2 months. How long? Okay. In a week for 2 hours. Good. Okay, for 2 hours. Very good. For 1 month, Ruben, no, it's like, yes, maybe, yeah. It's a little bit more than 1 month, right? Because it's 11th lesson today. Okay. Now, practice part. So be very, very attentive because you have to put until, since, or for. Okay? So, ready. And I switch off my camera and microphone. Oops. Okay. Perfect. Let's wait for 10 seconds. Perfect. Very good. Okay. Now, I was tired this morning. I stayed in bed until 10 o'clock because it's end of the period. I waited for Sue for half an hour because it's a period, but she did not come. Have you just arrived? No, I have been here since 7:30 because it's the start of the period. How long did you stay at the party last night? How long did you stay at the party? Since midnight. David and I are good friends. We have known each other for 10 years. I'm tired. I'm going to lie down for a few minutes. Okay, 5. I agree with 5. Basically, since midnight, if you state like since midnight, or you can put until midnight. Perfect, Ruben. Yes, it can be until midnight and it can be since midnight. It's like maybe since midnight we started the party and then it continued, or you can say until midnight, like I was there until that part, until midnight, and then I went home. Okay. Perfect, Ruben. You see that this time you have no mistakes. Good. And Armen, congratulations. Okay, very good. So I think you are okay, right, with this one? Are you okay? Okay, perfect. Very good. And one more practice. The last effort. One more practice. Put until, since, and for. Okay. Seems that we have a lot of people answering. Okay. So, don't open the door of the train until the train stops. This is my house. I have lived here since I was 7 years old. Jack has gone away. He will be away until Wednesday. Next week I'm going to Paris for 3 days. I usually finish work at 5:30, but sometimes I work until 6. How long have you known Anne? Since we were at school together. Where have you been? I have been waiting for you for 20 minutes. Okay? Any questions about this? Great, Armen. Okay. Lucine, good. The second is since for, yes, Ruben. The second is since because I have lived here since I was 7 years old. Like, it is the start of the period, right? I was 7 years old, I came here to live, and it was the start of the period until now I still live in the period. Okay. No, it's since. Okay. Very good. So you see, as we go, you make no mistakes, and it's a good progress because you are getting this sense of preposition. Now, summing up, we have still more lessons coming, but because we have had 11 lessons until now, right? We had 11 lessons until now, and almost all the lessons you can find in Facebook page. I want you to start like reading and listening and once more and see if you have mistakes or if you have questions, or I will also ask you to basically think about, okay, I learned present simple tense. Do I have questions? What can I do? Okay? Now, be careful. I'm going to give you homework. The homework is for you to write 20, be careful, 20 sentences that have prepositions of time. Oops, prepositions was wrong. For example, I start my work at 8 a.m. I work from Monday till Friday. I usually like to do something at the weekends. Whatever you write, but 20 sentences that have prepositions of time, and they must be true for you. Okay? Any questions? Do you have any questions? Okay. So, I am waiting for your 20 sentences in our Facebook. Thank you for the lesson. And also thank you for your enthusiasm and these quick answers, because it's like, oh, my group is so quick and they are even doing so great. So you will download it from Facebook. Do you have our Facebook page link? Do you have our Facebook page link? Let me once more write it. Oops, no. Okay. I will copy paste it and we'll put it here. So those who don't, okay, Isabella, very good. Very good. Thank you very much. So these are the links. Go there, be very active, because I want us to be more active and write discussions or debates or something, because I want all this English comes there, because I need to see your English. Okay, thank you, Armen, for being such a good student. Okay, bye, and enjoy this good weather. if you are in Yerevan. If you're not, I hope the weather is good also at your places. See you on Thursday at 7 o'clock. Bye.